I'm gonna be honest here. It doesn't get much dumber than this. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for dropping by and your ongoing support. You're watching episode 2 of Proxy Showcase, a series here on the EDH Brutality YouTube page in which we showcase fake magic cards. Oh, Wizards is gonna hate me for this. As a matter of fact, I scoured through all of Reddit to find the craziest Magic the Gathering cards that people have created, and oh boy, did it not disappoint. As always, timestamps will be provided throughout today's video, as well as a special thanks to patrons like you for making videos like this possible. So with that out of the way, let's jump right into today's content. First up, we've got Pummel, coming in at 1 colorless and 1 red mana. This sorcery speed spell reads, you may only cast the spell if your ass is bigger than your opponent's. Choose a non-land permanent in play and sit on it. Destroy that permanent.
Get off him, Patrick!
What are you worried about? He looks better already.
Oh gosh, I got these all last week, late at night, and I forgot how dumb they are, I'm gonna be honest, so we've got quite the video ahead of us today. What a great meme, 10 out of 10. Next up, we've got Keyword Soup, the perfect Infinity card coming in at Wooburg or 10 colorless mana at sorcery speed, stating, take your time. While the spell is on the stack, players cannot cast spells or activate abilities, and any player that complains about how long this takes loses the game.
Hey yo, what the f?
Open a can of Alphabet Soup. For the rest of the game, creatures you control gain keyword abilities that you can spell with the letters within the soup from the following: Death Touch, Double Strike, Flying, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, Vigilance, and Ward. The ward cost is equal to the number of keywords added to creatures this way. If you don't have a can of Alphabet Soup, yes, you do? What the fuck? I must say, this card is better off as a Planeswalker emblem, or even as an enchantment. But you know, I do wish this was real. It'd be a great Infinity gag. The third card within today's video happens to be the Undestructable OP BEE. What the fuck is this? Okay, we can either pay 2 green or 2 white, or a mixture of both. And it's an Undestructable BEE creature. 20 for 2 mana? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, Undestructible. This bee is undestructible until it dies. Then it is destructible and not undestructible. What the fuck is this card? Okay, we can add 2 green or 2 white to add 1 mana of either color into our mana pool, and the bee becomes undestructible. What is undestructible? I don't even think that's a word. Okay, moving on. We've got Tower of the Cock and Balls.
Huh?
I can't keep it together this video. Oh my gosh. 4 colors mana, a legendary artifact that reads, pay 1 blue mana and tap Tower of the Cock and Balls to tap or untap another target permanent. We can pay 1 white mana to tap the Tower of the Cock and Balls to shuffle Tower of the Cock and Balls and another target permanent into their owner's libraries. And lastly, we can pay 2 red mana to tap the Tower of the Cock and Balls to put a ball counter on the Tower of Cock and Balls. Then Tower of the Cock and Balls deals damage equal to the number of ball counters. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Noticing too, look, you literally have a fucking rooster on the tower with these 2 giant magma balls. And to make matters worse, it's oddly functional. So yeah, it's got a lot going for it. Our 5th card of the day is just blue. That's all it is. Blue is a 1 blue mana enchantment spell that states, other players can no longer play the game. They skip all phases and can no longer play cards. A perfect representation of the color blue within the game of Magic the Gathering, further proving the fact that blue is the strongest color within the game. Speaking of blue, our next card within today's list happens to be none other than Beguiler of Pills. Beguiler of Pills is a 3 colors in 2 blue mana human wizard creature that reads, tap Beguiler of Pills and you and target opponent each take ibuprofen. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it gets much dumber than this, folks, but I guess we'll have to see. Alrighty, our next showcase happens to be Cheeto Time. Cheeto Time is a 1 red mana instant speed spell that reads, All players eat some Cheetos with their bare hands. Players cannot wash their hands until the end of game. Oh, that's not even funny. That's just painful.
Like a nice deck you got there. Oh, it was a nice deck. Because now it's covered in damn Cheeto.
Never mind.
That's just nasty. Like, what if you don't even like Cheetos? Then it just really sucks. Our 8th include for today's video happens to be Wait Out the Storm, coming in at 0 colorless mana. This instant speed spell reads, counter this spell! It counters itself? I mean, I guess it's good if you're trying to storm, but... What? I'd rather play League of Legends than play this thing.
I kill him, 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 I kill him. Bombarasta! Persiclot, I'm spitting everywhere!
Moving on, we've got Krillin coming in at 1 white mana. This 1/1 legendary creature useless reads. Oh god. When Krillin enters the battlefield, he dies. With flavor text of androids are hot. I mean, I haven't seen Dragon Ball yet, but I think I would have to agree here. Krillin is quite useless. I'm pretty sure within the show there's a gag of him continuously dying and then always coming back. However, I could be wrong here. Alright, that out of the way, on to the 10th and final card within today's video. We've got Nudity, coming in at 2 white mana. This enchantment spell reads, Indestructible and Hexproof. Your opponents play with their libraries unsleeved. Pay 1 colorless mana at instant speed for target player to shuffle their library. Now, I will say there are some freaks out there that play like this, and they'll play really expensive cards unprotected. But with that aside, I want this card. Like, why couldn't this be a real card just for me? Some people just like watching the world burn, and I'm one of them. And with that, we will conclude today's video. I'm gonna be honest, some of the cards were really fun, and others were misses. But that's what you get sometimes, especially when looking up custom Magic the Gathering cards. If you like what you see, make sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comment section below. This is a new series we're trying to roll out here on the EDH Brutality YouTube page, and we're going to do an analytical review of it by episode 5, whether it will stick and continue being a series, or if we'll ultimately trash it. But that's going to do it for me. I want to thank everyone once again for sticking around this long if you have, and as always, if you want to stay tuned for future videos from the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell down in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. So that being said, my name is Patrick, host of EDH Brutality. I thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.